So 4-2 today. Considering you were trailing at half-time, would you say that you had the chances in the first half to actually put the game to bed?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the first 20 minutes we played some really good football and we got the ball down, we played and we did create stuff and went 1-0 up, and unfortunately let in 2 sloppy goals, which we're really disappointed with as a team. And as you said, we did have chances in the first half to go and
put the game
be ahead. So thankfully we got the win and we're in the next round in the Continental Cup, and that was our aim for today.
You took, I was up in the stand on that bit when you took that knock. What actually happened? Because you had a bit of an injury.
It was a corner and I'd seen the ball and I thought I was going to head it, but unfortunately Jennifer Beattie got in the way and I headbutted the back of her head. But just one of them things where you got to communicate a little bit better. What
was the team talk at half-time?
I think it was all about trying to stay positive and making sure that we took the game by the scruff of the neck and went out and got the win. Really, I think that was the most important thing, to not be so downbeat, conceding just before half time. But we managed to sort ourselves out and we managed to get the victory, and that's all we wanted to do.
I think some people have been saying you haven't been firing on all cylinders so far this season. Would you agree? Is that a fair thing for people to say?
I think as a team we've been a bit disappointed with our performances, but I think a lot of people do forget that we started our season a little bit earlier than everybody else. I mean, we reached the semi-final of the Champions League. We're in the FA Cup final, and now we're in the semi-finals of the Continental Cup. We've had 1 defeat, and everybody thinks that Arsenal's a bad team overnight.
Of course,
and I think it's important that as a team that we realise how much talent we've got in this squad, and we've got to make sure that we train properly, we prepare properly, and we've got a massive game on Sunday, and it's a final that everybody wants to be a part of, and we're no different at Arsenal. We want to go and win as many trophies as possible, and FA Cup's definitely no different, so I'm sure we'll be up for that, and hopefully we can go and put a good performance and get the win.
Did you learn a lot from the semi-final of the Champions League?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you're playing against the best teams in Europe, it tests yourself as an individual and as a team, and we did well getting to that stage, and obviously disappointed that we didn't reach the final, but in another hand we've gained a lot more experience from the road to the semi-final of the Champions League. So as a team we're always learning, and the youngsters coming through, we're learning and gaining more experience. So overall, disappointed not to go through, but always learning and good to test yourself against the best players in the world.
The WSL's a lot more exciting this season, would you agree? There's a lot more openness and it's a lot more competitive.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, each squad's strengthened their squad, and that brings games that are tougher and players that want to win it more, and I think it's only good for English football in general that every team's trying to compete with each other, and you can't really call a game at the minute, which is I think what the FA wanted to establish, that you couldn't really guess who the winner was, and that's only good for the national side and for the league itself.
Talking of the national side, just quickly, how are preparations for Sweden?
Oh, brilliant. I mean, for the last month and a half we've been training with our clubs, but we've got a camp at the beginning of June, and then the squad gets announced, so I think everybody's excited and hoping that they're part of the England squad. But Euros it's come along quick actually, so
are you excited?
Really looking forward to it, to play in another major tournament.
As excited as you were with the Olympics?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the Olympics was something special, but
it was.
As a footballer and playing for your country, nothing beats that.
Future for women's football, what do you reckon?
Yeah,
Is it bright?
I'd love to see you go professional. I think we're on that way now, and definitely the future is bright. We've got a lot of younger players coming through, and the standard's just getting better and better.
Steph, it's really good. Thanks for hanging around.
Thank you. No problem.
All right, lovely to meet you. You take care.
Oh yeah,
if you don't mind.
In demand. Cheers.